I think. Hi. Hi. Every Wednesday. Oh, wait. I'm not ready. Where's my chat window? I'm gonna thing over here. Hey, how are you? Hi. Words. Everyone, hi. Oh, I just cut myself. That was weird. I'm super hyped for tomorrow. Noises, why are you? Oh, never mind. Never mind, Noises. The thing I wish I could be doing, you get to do. How's everybody doing? Did you manage to fix the Ember shop? It's on my list. It's not concerning me. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it was just a little broken because we used it like out of order and stuff like that. It's fine. It's fine. Danny and Pendle, always thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And Nightshade, you're amazing. Two things. One, how did the hockey game go Monday night? We'll address that first. We lost 9-1. We played horribly as a team. I played horribly as a player. Everything was horrible, and it was extra horrible. Man, our season's over. But that's fine. That's fine, because the next season starts the 28th. And it's a longer season, and I'm excited. We're back with the same team, so it'll be good. I'm excited. And it doesn't really matter whether I win or lose as long as I get to go out and skate. Second part, and when you recorded was that, did you ever stop laughing? Because it really sounded like you were having the time of your life. I had so much fun. Like, I know it's, Zed and I essentially put out the same video, but it was just so much fun. And quite honestly, I'm so busy doing maintenance work and level 4 design stuff that I don't have much to do in a video, if that makes sense. But it was just, I honestly thought it was absolutely great content. We had so much fun together. It was great. It was great. So many giggles, and it was 100% authentic, and everything was great and happy and fun time. It was great. Yeah, great vibes, exactly. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Has anyone heard of the game Palia? Palia? P-A-L-I-A? Palia.com. I saw a tweet come by. I saw an X come by, and yeah, Cash, you need to look into it. It's a pretty cutesy, social, non-combative, community MMO kind of game and stuff. And I think Mrs. T needs to play it. Cash, you need to check it out. Yeah. Rosa, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Oh, Grok, I can't pronounce that name, but thank you for 42 months. 42 months, thank you. Who let me out of the hole? Zed did. Zed let me out of the hole. Phil, thank you for 16 months. Wilson, thank you. One-Iredenia, I can't pronounce that. Lumix, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, guys. Dirty Pancakes. Love the name. Lord McTheobate, thank you. Slightro, thank you. Everybody, thank you guys so much. Yeah, so we're doing, I am like laser focused on my task list right now, and I'm knocking things out of the park. We had a good day yesterday, had a good day today. I got the server resource pack updated mostly with all the cards. I mean, it's not pushed yet to the, it's not pushed live, but the merge is happening. I just got to commit it. I just got to do the door stuff, and everything's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be great. Did I say I had a good day today? Yeah, no, we're still very much having a good day today. Yeah, I'm super happy with the cards. They're good. I'm happy with the look of them. I'm happy with the design of them, because I spent probably 50 hours designing these cards and trying to come up with synergy and all that stuff. And yeah, I think that'll be fun. Yeah, it is great that we use Git now finally, because it was a pain before, and now it's just like boop, simple. It's simple. Noises, they've changed a lot since you've seen them. But yeah, you had a sneak peek. Freak? Paleo looks like my time with Portilla a little bit, yeah. No, you can't see the cards. I think, I mean, I've kind of spoiled some of the cards here and there and talked about them, and I'll be doing that again today, because we're gonna program one of the cards today. But I think overall, I don't want to release like, here is the full list and all the data on all the cards. I want that to be something that everyone kind of, as hermits go into the Ember shop and a card pops up, I want all the viewers to be like, oh, what's that? Oh, that'll be good. Oh, well, right. I think that's part of the fun. Yeah, I know, Cash. I know. Why no played up? Listen, played up is Friday. I've hinted at Skiz a couple of times. Skiz doesn't have the time in his schedule, and that's fine. And I shouldn't be playing more either. But we will definitely continue to play on Fridays. What's the most interesting card to program in the game? Deep Frost. I think Deep Frost was the most complicated one. I actually had to get help from it. Dead Knight, which one was it? Was it, and then Light actually came up with the solution with it. Light and someone else worked on it together, I think. Maybe Light and Lim. I'm not sure. Anyway, like the entire Patreon, the Redstone Geek community was like working on a solution, and it was a challenging one. And I think that was the hardest one. Hey, Pat. What does Deep Frost do? It's frosty. I don't know. You see the villager changes coming? No. Is there a snapshot today? I saw, right? I'll have to look. It was Light and Kieran on. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Libraries from different biomes now sell different enchanted books. Each village biome has a special enchantment that is only available from the... Interesting. Is that good or bad? Sabby, thank you so much. Sabby, you're amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you. That is incredible. Just a smiley face, no comment. That's interesting. Regarding the villager thing, my initial reaction is that's cool, diversity, but the main problem with villager trading is it's too powerful. It's too OP. And it sounds like they didn't make it less OP. They possibly made it more OP, but it just takes more work to get all those trades. You now got to go to get a villager from every biome, right? Is it the biome that the villager is born in? Or I wonder if they keep their parents, you know, is it like where they're physically born, or is it parents? Interesting. I don't know anything about it. I'll have to check it out. Savvy, stop. Savvy, that is too much. You don't get to do both. All right, you pick one and then you're amazing and you're good. Thank you, Savvy. Thank you so much. What's up, Dr. Facilier? How are you? I have to go. It's tied to the skin, I think. Yeah. So I'll have to go check that out. I don't know what I'm talking about. Obviously, I gotta go see what it is. It sounds rewards exploration instead of breaking works. Yeah, I suppose, but you're still gonna go do the same thing. You just gotta go get villagers from different places. Thanks, Lala. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, let's talk about today. Today we have to finish / kind of test the crown shop. Right now, I left the crown shop as like this shouldn't be that big of a task. I say that now. Right now, when you buy the thing that you bought in the crown shop, it just kind of poops out on the ground. I need to like get a little water stream and get it up and actually deliver it to the player. So we're going to do that today. We are going to program a specific card called Speedrunner. We're going to get that going today. Maybe we'll, and then depending on the time, I can't do a 3-hour stream today. I gotta do some chauffeuring later on, family and stuff like that. So we'll be cutting it a little bit short, but those are the top tasks for today. They also reduced the max level of books you can't get on Breaking 3. Oh wow! So period, you can't get on Breaking 3 at all. Interesting. That's probably good. Sabby, thank you. What are you doing, Sabby? Too much. You can combine two. Yeah, that's true. You just take two Unbreaking 2 books and put them together. So they're not reducing the power. They're just making it take more grunt work to achieve that power is what it sounds like. But we'll see. I'll go watch a snapshot video. I'm sure X or Cub or both already have one out. Okay, what are we gonna need over there? We're gonna need, let's see. We're gonna need some glass. Why do I have glass panes everywhere, but I don't really have a lot of solid glass. Oh, well, we got that, I suppose. That's a thing. Let's take some of that out. That'll do. That'll do. We'll put that back. Actually, let's just empty this out. We got the space here. I'd rather just see that I have this much glass than have to go searching for it. Did I left one there. I knew it. Okay, that goes there. Mr. Squishy, thank you. Yeah, I saw Cub's his thread, his Twitter thread, but I had no idea what it was about at that point. What's up, Laser? How you doing? Okay. I'm gonna need soul sand. We're gonna need a little bubble vader action, I believe. Nether soul sand. My spot from me. We're gonna need some water, and we're gonna need some kelp. Right, you can plant kelp on soul sand now. I believe that's a thing, right? So that's better. Skadoodle, we're gonna need some signs and or slabs. Sure, let's grab some signs just in case we need those instead. Let's grab some ice, of course, packed ice. Fictional, wow, that's a lot of words there. Why do we want this change, or why are we even considered OP? People are constantly complaining about deep slate not being instamine. I know, it's just making... And now they just made making stone instamine more tedious and boring and difficult. Why are we making the game more difficult? I just want to collect blocks and build cool things. It already takes hours and hours to get things done. Fictional is a different opinion, right? Is it the journey or is it the end, right? If you just want to place blocks and build things, the argument, I'm not saying this is what just go play creative if that's what you want, right? It's survival should be about obtaining your goals and stuff like that, but everyone's totally got different opinions, and I respect all of them, honestly. Packed ice. Let's get a little bit of stone. I might need some pressure plates or something silly like that. We got a crafting bench. All right, let's just go. I mean, there's no way we're gonna get all this. We're gonna have to come back anyways. So that's fine. And of course I have bamboo on me, which is totally what I need. Boop. Okay. Yeah, Nate, I generally agree with that. Do I have any more scaffolding? I think I'm pretty much out. That's why I set up a super amazing bamboo farm. Certain things I'm missing this season, like I never made a sugarcane farm. I never made a bamboo farm. These basic farms that help, I'd never even set one up, and I should have just set up a little one. It would have been enough. Just never had time. Never got to it. Okay, so here's what we're talking about. This is the crown shop, right? Doodle-doodle-doo, happy skadoodle. The item pops up. You won't see the armor stand. You'll just see the thing that's on the armor stand. You put the amount of crowns on the sign, and then thank Crimson Scorp. Thank you. Would you recommend building the storage system built this season? No, I would not. If you leave the area while it's running, it seems to break. Scar's had tons of trouble with it. I've had tons of trouble with it. It's a shame because it's a brilliant design. But anyway, you put your crowns in there, and then right now the item will spit out one of these droppers here and sit on the floor. We need to take the item from there and get it. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. Sweet. I just got some scaffolding, which is what I needed. We need to get it, I think, up here, and ideally, like, it'd be nice. Do I have a center on here? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Of course not. Of course not. Okay, well, we're just gonna pick one then. Like, if it came out of like right there, that'd be great. It just kind of went bloop and fell on the floor. So let's shoot for that, I think. The Vex Suppressor works wonders. What? What are we talking about? That sounds like raid farm talk. Noises. Why are we transitioning to that? Just random? Okay. Good to know. Was there a stream yesterday? No. Actually, I think I'm streaming tonight. I'm streaming tonight with Brody. We're gonna play either that fun hockey game or some Rocket League or something. He just wants to have a chill stream tonight, and I was like, sure, sounds good. I could use it too. According to Brody, you are, yeah. Oh, got it. Noises. Yeah, no worries. Diablo stream? No, I haven't touched Diablo in forever. I could go on a little rant about Diablo. Many things about me love that game, and there's a couple things about me that are really disappointed in what they did with the item system in Diablo and everything, and it's sad. I'm also disappointed in the delta between the Eternal characters and what they did in season 1 wasn't anywhere near enough to make me want to go through that grind again. So it kind of petered out. Yeah, the item system is just boring in that game. It's uninspiring. It's way too repetitive. You get 10 times more items than you should, and you throw 99% of them away. 99.9% of them away. Whatever. I don't want to go on, but yeah, the Diablo's got some issues, and it's a shame. Okay, let's start backwards. So if we want to drop the items in here, then does that mean we're gonna run? Items are gonna go over there, up here, over here, and just fall in this hole, I think. I'd like to not put the ice there because that'll look bad. I need some deep slate. Anybody seen any deep slate around here? I gotta go. Let's go to the base, get some. I knew we'd forget something. Drop the items from up higher. Yeah, I guess that'll be more concealed, but it'll take longer. And I'm a little bit concerned, if I'm honest, about the loop time, or whatever you want to call this, of like how long it takes for the item after you purchase it to appear in your hand. Diddly Decoy with the 20 million subs. Thank you. I appreciate you, Diddly. Love your name. Thank you so much for the subs. I appreciate it. Dictionary, thank you for 42 months. And Philo, thank you for 6 months. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Sebastian, thank you. Yeah, I had so much fun recording with Zed. Like we had some post-recording talks. I'm like, we need to do that more often. There's no one. I mean, it's just the truth, right? There's nobody on the server that I record with that makes me authentically laugh and just pure joy as much as Zed. It's just great. I love hanging with him. We just have the same. Hey, get out of here! Nope, we're gonna flee in terror because that's what brave people do. I'm not wearing armor. I don't have a sword. I'm not ready for combat. What is this? Jerk? Where you at? Ooh, burn. He poofed out at the last second there. Now I'm gonna be paranoid for like the next 20 minutes. That's right. Did you see that? Turn and spun and gave him the. He had no idea what was coming. Jerk. Battle warrior something unstoppable something. If I get an item moving fast enough, will it travel over one item? Oh, we could just have the water go that way though. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's right, Doc. Listen, it's years and years of combat training. Years of monk training is what we like to say here. We should be using glass for this. Clearly my strengths are in the combat areas of this game. Untouchable. That's right. That's right. All right, so that'll work there as long as the water goes right up to that. It'll go down here. Let's change some of those to deep slit, otherwise it's gonna look a little bit meh. Why is your screen black? I don't know. Have you turned your monitor off? Could be that. Let's do some of these two here. Even though... Boom, boom. Get a little top going. Skadoodle bits done. That should look good from the inside now, I think. Yeah, perfect. Good enough. Maybe we'll get like a stair or something like that as well there. Hey there, Wiggly Glass. All right, so we got presentation done. As always, anytime you're doing anything, start with presentation. Start with the interface. Start with the whatever it is that the user sees, and make sure that looks good. Let's get some. Here's the pressure plates that I thought I was gonna need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, skadoodle, bam, boom. And then that should be, everything's great, right? Can we throw that in there? Bloop. And the purchase is made. Love it. Okay. Yes, blue ice is a minor % faster. Oh, Doc. Yeah, so I was helping Doc out with some of the audio stuff. I mean, not really, Doc. I could go look at the files. But I'd have to go. I can help you after the stream, all right? Yeah, I can get it for you. Let me know which one it is, and I'll go find out what the hash is. Okay, so let's start working on this side here. All right, this is all gonna be icy. In fact, let's get some. Oh, we need a water farm. Where's our water farm? You know, it would have been smart if I brought 2 buckets. Oh, hey, look, a water farm. I don't know why I'm making a water supply up there instead of just continuing to use this, but ow, splat! Water farms are OP. Bloop. Okay, so we want to get some going in here. How's Adventure Pig doing? Listen, I don't know. Adventure Pig does things that us mere mortals can't comprehend. He is out adventuring right now, doing what he does best. So, you know, more power to him. Hey, look, water. Put a horse course in there. Did you decide if the first week will be beta week? I have not decided if the first week will be beta week or not. I think a lot of that will go by what my play testing is. Okay, can I go? Let's see. I need to get it over 1 block, of course. Over 1 block and up. That's annoying. Yeah, it's annoying. All right, let's do that and that. Pork chop power to adventure pig. That's merch right there. It's not a bad idea. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Nope. I think we're gonna bend this instead and go skadoodle bits over there. Do this, do that. Give me a second here. The brain is working. We don't know. It just, things happen. Let's see. I can go over one more. Do that, and now we're good. Now we're good. Let's put a thing there so that that doesn't happen. And now no matter what we throw there, it goes down. Whoop, 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 right into the thing. Excellent. That was better. The bad part about what I just did is there's no expandability here for future expansion of the shop. So that's a future Tango problem. He may regret my choices at this juncture. Let's get a little bit of icy ice here. Let's get one of those guys there, one of those guys there, there. And we're good. Okay. I am new. Hey, cockadoodle. Can you send up another end? So yeah, I was thinking about that actually, going to the doing the other end, but I'd have to like move redstone and stuff like that over here. I could have it come up here, but it's like it got spicy, so I was like, nah. I was looking at a pre-stream. I suppose I could, but honestly, I think there's already like 6 or 7 empty slots in the shop, so I think we're good. Pork chop power. Okay, what was I doing? Taking that out. Filling this back up. Dirt. Stuff. Good. Excellent. Let's get up here now. And this goes right into there. Look at this. Amazing. You missed the portal reveal? It was in the video. This is my video today. Go see it. The horn's going off! Monday! You turning into a squeaky toy of joy when Zed gave you the aerial sheep service hat. There's a moment I will treasure for this. Yeah, it was great. I was not expecting that. I legit had no idea what we were gonna do when he called me over there. He's like, "You're gonna be happy. Come on over here. We're gonna record." You know, it was like Sunday morning, I think. And I was just, when I saw it, I instantly knew what it was, and yeah, pure joy, pure joy. This is extra dumb. Okay, well, I don't have enough to turn. If I move the pressure plate up there, then I need a sign in there, which is not as desirable. Yeah, if I move the water up that night, then I've got to put a sign there, which isn't horrible. Ticket Junior, thank you so much. I mean, I could loop it around or something weird. Oh, go higher and drop it in. I suppose that probably, yeah. The item's moving so fast, going up the bubble vader that, yeah, that makes sense. I suppose. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me skadoodle this, this. Let's go. And we do. Hold on. Wait for it. Super fast. Go. We do that. We do that. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy now. Do that so it doesn't spit out the top. Do that so it doesn't get caught on the ledge. And we're good. You're melting, Beta. How are you melting? What's going on there? You should fix the melting thing. That sounds bad. All right, we do that now. And now we go down here. Boom. Calcificate. Turn all these into source blocks. We do that. We get a thing right here that looks like a thing. Done. Done. Do this. We sneak down in this hole here. Hello, hello. And we go breaky, breaky. We do that. We do that. And I mean, we're done. We're done. We're extra done, I think. Let me see. Flip around. Well, let's just try it, right? Let's try it. Button. Today I'm going to buy, no, not kelp. We're going to buy a bed. We just bought a bed, everybody. Are you excited? We purchased a bed. And now we do the thing. We do the thing. There goes our bed. Can we beat it there? Come on, bed. Bed. Excellent. Okay, I feel like whee. The mattress citadel. Does it need? I can hook up audio. I can hook up some audio right freaking right here. All of these will power this line. I could power that and hook up an audio player here that makes a little sound when they make a purchase. And I think I have that sound. I think I have that sound. I hooked it up. Didn't I hook it up in the Ember shop already? I feel like I don't even know where it is. I might have to wait then. Because even if I wouldn't know what disc it is. Yeah, I'm not sure what the music. Thanks, Silver. Yeah, well, we will hook something up there. In fact, we could just build the thing now. Let's do that, and then I'll get the disc later. So technically, audio can help transition the delay between purchase time and delivery time. Right? So the sound starts playing when you deliver it, and it kind of fades out right as the item will drop. Does it make a sound when it resets? No, and it probably should. Oh wait. Boop. This is the, yeah, this is the super long timer here, which does stuff. Forget how this works. Right, that turns off. When it turns off, it turns back on. It re-randomizes all of the droppers here. It allows this to turn off, which allows all the items that were purchased to go back in there. That resets it, and then over here it unlocks these hoppers, which releases the purchase history, because you can only buy one item from the crown shop once per reset. So it resets that. It says, hey, all items can be purchased again. It resets these. It says, hey, let's pick a new item. And it does this. It plays that. That's all we got right now. They will hear a note block. 16 blocks away or whatever it is. Yeah, so we need to put an audio in there too, so that if they're hanging out in the great hall, they can hear like a refreshing sound or something, or I don't know. But yeah, that's polish that we don't need to do just today. But I definitely want to have a purchase sound. Let me see here. Let me get out some redstone biddies. Okay, so that line will be powered if anything is purchased, which means I can then go give me a torch. I'm making this up as I go here. Didn't plan to do this. We'll do it in the center-ish. Let's see here. No. I mean, I can even just like do this. That way I can have a positive signal from that. Give me this stuff. Let's see here. And then we just want to put it into one of the very basic audio disc players. I'm a little bit concerned about all the audio disc players. Like, I feel like they jam up or something. Let me see. Because of quasi connectivity stuff. Give me another one of these. Let's see here. How's this gonna go? Ding, the ground trap was, yeah. Redstone Tech 3. Yeah, we don't talk about Redstone Tech 1 or 2. They had unfortunate demises that you know, they're very sad. They were left somewhere to rot. Nobody cared about them. And it's all very sad. Yeah, I could go with the double jukebox design, I guess. Yeah, that one confuses me right now, quite honestly. I gotta remember how to build that. What was it, like double note blocks? Double note blocks on the... I'd have to go look again. They went to the Happy Shulker Box farm. Yeah, exactly. I gotta remember how to do this. I'm trying to remember. I remember it was like 2 note blocks on the bottom with... The thing is, I don't really need a switching system here, because they're not going to buy anything that quick. This sound's only going to be like 3 seconds or so. Let me just do a simple one, and then we'll just see what happens. Gyro, thank you. You guys are incredible today. Just watched that episode. Your excitement when he dropped the helmet was amazing and very, yeah, that seems to be the general, because everyone was like super excited about my response to the helmet. It was authentic, I'll give you that. Neener. Squee! Yeah, pretty much. Okay. In theory, that'll do something. It's enough. I will address that once I get the actual audio disc that I want to play there, but that's at least the starting point of it right there. It doesn't jam up. The one that the flip-flopping one, Dead Knight, yeah, it's better. I agree. I just can't remember where the jukebox goes and the note blocks, and I'm gonna get it wrong, and I'm too lazy to go look. Okay, I think we're done here. The only thing to do, obviously, is populate the shop. The way I do that is I put the items on the armor stands up there. I mark the armor stands as, you know, invisible. I load these up with all of the products. And keep in mind, because this is a dropper, I could have some things that are like, you know, mystery box, 10 crowns, right? And I could just fill this with 9 different items, and you put in your 10 crowns and you're gonna get something from here. Maybe you'll get a frozen shard. Maybe you'll get a key to level 2, as I just spit all over my microphone. Maybe you'll get nothing, you know, who knows? You're gonna get something. But generally these will all be the same item in there, you know, like this will be frozen shards. This will be whatever, splash potions of slowness or whatever. I missed a couple of donations. I did. That's amazing. Suffering ATL, thank you. With a DNR. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm glad I can make you smile. I appreciate that. I hope your day is good. Matt, thank you for the piece of pie. Are you playing Baldur's Gate 3? I heard it'll have some kind of Twitch integration. Hint, hint. 2 things. 1, no. Because if I play Baldur's Gate, bye. Bye. 2, I'm not sure that's a good game for me to stream. And what that translates to is I'm 100% positive that's not a good game for me to stream, because I don't know if you noticed, but I have a little bit of decision paralysis. So playing those kind of games takes me a long time. Like combat could take me 2 hours. And that's, yeah, exactly, noises. Yeah, I take forever playing that game because I like thinking through every possible decision and outcome and stuff. That's what makes it fun for me, right? So yeah, no, that would be a very, very bad game for me to stream. Chances are I will probably pick it up during my my little break after Decked Out. He takes 30 minutes per player move. True story. Yep. And the end result isn't better. It just takes a long time because I have to think of everything. Okay. Is there anything? Let's see. I feel like that looks kind of meh there. Just curious if like something like this would look. No, that's gonna look bad. Especially when you're placed in the wrong spot. I mean, even if I had a piece of blackstone up there, I could even maybe do like a framing like this. It just feels unnecessary and bulky, I think. I think just leave it the way it is. I wish there was a way to like cover up that face a little bit there. Oh, is there a Dot here? Hi, Dot. How are you? MVP. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I will move on. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I could put a locked map up there, but I don't have a map. That's just weird, right? Yeah, I don't think that would look good. It would be even more jarring. I do have gray maps for covering evokers on level 2 and stuff, but either way, it would just look meh. I think this is fine. In the end, if I'll do something like I was starting to do there with like a little frame of it or something, maybe. If I, oh yeah, I suppose I could do, oh, but then there's that back there. What if I did like just a little bit of this? That's a little bit better. And then if I cover up that stuff in the back, let me try that. That might be a little bit better. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Kind of smooths it out and doesn't make it look like such a weird hole and draws attention to it still. That's better. Okay. All right, we're done and stuff. What are the target blocks for? I'm lost. Hang on. Let's go see. Are there target blocks down here? I think there's target blocks part of this, right? The target blocks, they do nothing. I think they were part of a previous design and I didn't swap them out. They redirect redstone, yeah, but oh, right. That's what it was. Because if these were solid blocks, this redstone would just go like doink, 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 and it wouldn't power that. So this is what makes it power all those. Yeah, they are necessary. Sorry, of course. Yeah. If this was just regular blocks here, they wouldn't get powered because the adjacent redstone would just loop there. Yeah. What's the door opening next to the shop for? Who with the what? This? Nothing. Nothing. This is my way to get into the Great Hall right now. This will eventually be closed off. Or if I decide that I need another system, card upgrades. Not that they exist, but if I decided I needed something like that, it would go here. All right, let's head down back into the hole. The Great Hall of Nothingness. Greetings from Las Vegas. Oh, I'm gonna be there soon. I can't wait. Can't wait. All right, let's put the kelp back in the kelp hole. And the deep slate can go doinky doinky doinky. And on the ground. Putting a few things away here. Let's put that there, that there, that there. I'm gonna grab more torches. I'll put one of those in there. I know I didn't get my shulker, no problem. Stone. That's fine. Let's just hold this stuff on us. Yeah. Is Vegas MVP? Yes, it is actually. You put kelp in your hole. That's an option too, I suppose. I'm so happy Decked Out will be coming out next week. Yeah, me too. Tomorrow, in fact. Yep. Okay. We are going to program the card called Speedrunner. It was previously called Speedrun, and I decided to change it because Speedrun sounded like an ethereal card that you would play to do a speed run. Speedrunner sounds like a better name because it's now a permanent card that you can have as part of your deck and you become a speedrunner. Minor thing. What's more important is what the card does, and I changed this recently because I didn't really like it. Felt not quite right, not quite balanced right, and I think where I'm at now is a little bit better. It does something very simple. It drops 6 frost embers at the beginning of level 3 when the game starts. Let me get up here. Okay, you know what? The guy's not going to come over. I closed that because I want to see where Mr. Journey Pants is. He's probably dead. Where are you, buddy? Is he dead yet? Oh, there he is! Boop! There he is! He works! He works! Okay, that makes me happy. He was like, I'm right here. Smack! All right, so what the Speedrunner card does is it's going to drop 6 frost embers right here. Right here. When the game starts. The obvious thing that you need to realize is that items despawn in 5 minutes. So you have 5 minutes to get through levels 1 and 2, get down here and claim these 6 frost embers. Now, the thing to keep in mind, and this will be something that a lot of the players who originally see the card don't appreciate, because there's cards that give like plus 10 frost embers and things like that. And they're going to look at that and go, these cards give 10 frost embers. That one only gives 6. That's not worth it. The difference here, and this is what's insanely powerful about the Speedrunner card, is it's put at a known location that you're going to pass anyways. Yeah, it's the fact that it's a location, because if you play a card that says plus 10 frost embers, secret's out. It's not actually putting 10 frost embers into the dungeon. It's 10 attempts on the frost ember distributing system. Some of those attempts fail. When they do succeed, it's random. where they're going to pop up in the dungeon. So when you say plus 10 frost embers from a card, you're not getting 10 frost embers, even if you get all the ones that drop. But this one, if you're fast, it's guaranteed 6, which is really powerful, really effective. So what I want to do is, again, starting from, I think right there is where I want to have them drop so that they're just sitting there. So we got to go up to the, oh, this is the thing that closes the door and all that stuff. I was like, wondering what that noise was. All right, let's go up to the card programming thing. We're gonna have to run a line from the speedrun card programmer down to that with a little quick clock to spit out 6 cards. Yeah, I don't know. 5 minutes, too much, too little. That's gonna take play testing. I think it's gonna take right around there, honestly, for a fast run. Because remember, you gotta find a card, you gotta find a key for level 1. You got to run all the way through level. Just running. If you didn't have to get a key from level 1, from the start of level 1 to the stairs to level 2, that alone is probably over 60 seconds. But it's really the opening the doors and finding the keys that adds the huge randomization factor to it. You gonna explain how the ember drops work to the hermits? Yeah, probably. Try it. No, because we're not testing today. But when we do test, that's absolutely one of the things I'm going to test, is with a deck that is built for speedrunning, meaning I have a lot of cards that a speedrun deck would be a deck that has a lot of sprint in it and a lot of plush treasure in it. Those two things will allow you to get through the dungeon as fast as you want, because the plush treasure is going to allow you to get keys as fast as you can. And the sprint is obviously for sprinting, and probably some jump if you know how to use it well to bypass some things and make shorter routes. But to be honest, I probably haven't done as good of a job as I can of still promoting jump. I feel like I need to do even better. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's get up to the card programming thing. Oh, I programmed Beast Sense last night. That one's working. I think I did another one too, I forget. Does the speedrunner card drop also join the Frost Ember network, or is it strictly? No, it's a very much a one-off thing. Sanity. This card is played. It's a permanent, so it's played before the game starts. As soon as it's processed, it just there's a specific dedicated line to that to drop those 6 embers, and that's it. Does Beast Sense still trigger the bell? Yeah, Beast Sense is right here. In fact, I think. Yeah, we got Beast Sense here that does this. The way Beast Sense works, and I changed it a little bit. This is one of those times where I changed it because it was I changed how the card works because there was an easier way to program it. The net result is the same, I think. The way what Beast Sense does now is it adds 1 clank, just as like a, because you're ringing the bell. I thought that was kind of a cool little flavor thing. It adds 1 clank, but then the next 3 cards after Beast Sense that are played will ring the bell. So you're gonna get quick flashes of glowing beasts over the course of the next 3 cards. And you know, cards right now are like 30 seconds apart or so. So even if you miss it the first time, you're going to get it again. You should delay speedrun until the game actually starts. Door opens so you're not penalized for having been the first lava slot. Yeah, no, I know, True Diamond, and that's something actually I'm going to think about right now. So I think what's going to happen is the card is going to dispense. It's going to be like a 2-phase dropper system, if that makes sense. The card is going to spit the items from the first dropper, where there's infinite amount of embers, into the holding dropper, and then when the game starts, it's going to empty everything into the holding dropper and spit it into the hallway. I think. I don't know how I'm going to pull that off, but we'll see. But that's better. That, because what you said, you're right. You wouldn't want to. I still haven't done. I'm going off all kinds of tangents here, guys. I got a lot to talk about. Sorry. I still haven't tested the whole, like, if I put my deck of cards in there and I've got 40 cards in my deck, which is the current maximum, will those cards even process and be fully loaded by the time I ride the ride the minecart ride down and go, like there could be a problem there where the game doesn't process the cards fast enough. I think it is because it's, remember, it's got to send the shulker down through that water stream over down there. It's got to unload them all, send them down through the whole hopper chain. It's a thing. It's a thing. And that's why we built that minecart ride to. It's the loading screen, right? We're entertaining the viewer, the player, as we're processing their cards and prepping their deck. I don't know that it's fast enough though. I gotta still do those. It's basically a loading screen, yeah. Okay. Where is Speedrunner? Let me see if I can find it. If I can, I'll have to look at my spreadsheet. Under the gun, this card. I spent a good hour and a half last night thinking about this card. I didn't like the design of it. I tried to think of something else. It's a pain to program. I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah. I don't want to talk about that card. We don't like that card. Speed. Let me check my spreadsheet. It'd be easier. Boom. Card processors. Oh, right. Of course. It's over on the. It's a permanent card. That's why I can't find it. I'm on the wrong plateau. Which one is it on? It's on the second one right here, I think. What is this? Silent Runner. That's one of my favorite cards. I like Silent Runner. Fuzzy Bunny Slippers. And here we go. Speedrun. Good. I left it on the end for a reason. Okay. Yeah, EB, yeah, there, if it turns out it's taking too long to unload a full deck of cards, I will put some other arbitrary delay in there. I will either hold up the minecart for something or stop the door or something. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Could you show how you know what level the player is on? I heard you say something about a couple streams ago. Love to hear how you did that. Yeah, remind me after we do this and I can show that. I have showed that on stream. It's something I'm not proud of. We'll just say that, but it should work. It's also one of the things I really have to test, yeah. Why is the card next to Speedrunner currently enabled? No. Well, that's the real question is why is this not attached to that? Should be there, right? Because if you look at all of them, the way it works is this gets lowered, so that'll get lowered, that'll turn that off, that'll power that, but it'll also power this thing down here. So that was the thing that was wrong. Yeah, I think I did a 1-tick pulse on it during testing is my guess. Yeah. Yeah, no, listen, there's redstone here that I'm very proud of, and there's redstone I am very much not proud of. Maybe the redstone review stream we'll go over that if that stream ever exists. Probably not, but yeah. Does the game really need to process all 40 cards at start? I thought only the permanents and immediates. Yeah, Dr. Drone, but we don't know what order the cards are in the shulker. They're pulled out in the order that they are in the shulker. And if you have your permanent cards as the last slot in the shulker, we can't put it on the player to sort their deck. Like they might have the permanents in the last slot of the shulker. So yeah, Dead Knight, that would be embarrassing. Okay. Anyways, very simple speed run. Let me just make sure that there's nothing else here. I don't think I did anything else with this one. I need to move this over here. I need a full screen. And the brightness. All right, new cards, Speedrunner. Okay, yeah, there's no clank, there's no nothing. Straightforward. When you enter the dungeon, 6 frost embers are dropped into the beginning of all. So really, there's no cost to this card. It's like, why would you not? The only cost, of course, is buying the card, but there's no. Like when you think of a card, there's two costs. There's the cost to buy it, and then there's the cost to play it. The cost to play it is either the negative aspects that the card introduces, like plus clank or plus hazard, or just the fact that playing a non-permanent card, you're paying the cost of giving up that card draw, if that makes sense, right? And that's what stumble is there for. It's kind of like the stumble card makes you waste that card draw, which is very the stumble card adds 1 clank, but what it really does, which is way worse, is you waste the card draw. So 30 seconds of you missed opportunity there. I don't know why I went off on that tangent. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, close that, back over here. Okay, so this should be easy here. Daniel, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Corin, thank you for 30 months. Astashi, thank you. Weird Uncle Jojo, thank you. Phone going off, thank you. I think Doc sent me a message. How do people know this stuff? I had no idea. I had Frostwalker guy trying to breed the infamous donkey cat. I don't know what's happening. Anyway. Carl, I'll work on it. Birthdays aren't something I look forward to anymore. Okay, so this is on the end here. It can go anywhere. I need to free cam a little bit just to kind of see. There's a lot of redstone down here, but this looks like it's going right over there. So this isn't bad. I could go straight line. What is this? This is on 1933. Not at the look at, but on the look at too. 1933 on the Z coordinate. I think I could take it all the way to, yeah, I think that'll work. Oh, was it about the Nether hub? I don't know if Doc's still watching or not, but hey Doc, if it's not you that made the portal, then I apologize. Who was it? He's making random portals in the Nether hub again. Yeah, that's my guess. So we got, let's see. All right, let's get some dust and some repeaters. Let's do this with the thing and grab a little bit more just in case. Boom. Excellent. Wrong floor. Hey, everybody, wrong floor. That is what you call streamer brain right there. Not even paying attention. Have you ever finished the coin to crown auto converter, the one after death room? No, didn't. Yep. Yep. Let me add that to the list. Monitors. All right, that'll be a little off-camera action. Let's see. Auto coin arrow crown converter on death. Oh, we can change the adrenaline. Oh, there's a couple that I can do with these today. Those are quick. We'll do those on stream. They're easy card things. Okay. Okay. Speedrun. In fact, this could just go. All right. 1, right, that's gonna hit that. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I need to get to, what did I say it was? 1933. Wow, we gotta go way over here. And I'm gonna go below. This is all the stuff for a lot of the permanent send signals over. Like this is like pork chop power and a couple other ones there that drop. These lines down here, these are lines that cause things to drop on the player when they start the game. So I want to go around these and down to here or so. What's the Y height? Y height is, we just want to stay above 13 or so. Okay. So let's just go like this. Turn that off. could go along those lines. Yeah. Let's see where it is. Nope. Oh, I just hit F3 and 4 at the same time. Tried to switch me to creative, but that didn't work. Okay, we're going to here, and then we'll go down. Oh, we're going like, what did I say I want to go down to? Like 12? Graham, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome. Let's clear out a little bit more headroom here. Torchy. Hey, Graham, how you doing? What were you streaming today? Above 13? Is that what I said? DCG Tuesday. I think I could stay. We'll stay right here. Hopefully I can just blast through this. I need more quartz. I'm on my last bits of quartz. I really got to go over to the gold farm and get that going. Like every night I'm like, oh, I should AFK at the gold farm tonight. I think there's actually some gold over there that needs to be converted. I might have to do that today in stream. We'll see. Okay, where are we at with the skadoodle? We want to go to 583 on the X. Wow, it's still over here quite a ways. 583. Right there. Boom. Hello. Doink doink. All right, so we're gonna need a little bit of space here for the redstone stuff, because all we're doing at this point is sending like a signal over. We're gonna use the like double queuing system here. A little bit of light action. Okay. What is this line for? G Marcus, this is for the Speedrunner card. We need to have a dedicated line to drop 6 frost embers right there on the ground, which is the beginning of level 3. Okay. Like I said, I didn't think this part through, so bear with me, but I think what I want is a double skadoodler. This line comes in, we want to have this one will be filled with tons of frost embers. We want to set up a quick little clock here that's going to tick 6 frost embers from here into here. And then when the game turns on, that's when we want to actually allow this to spit all its items out. I wish there was like a redstone way to just be like, send a poultice to an object and it just dropped its items. That would be great. You can't 2-drop a 3-drop. Evil Notion. How you doing, my friend? I adopted a new pet. It's a termite. I've named him Clint. Clint eats wood. Clint eats wood. Clint eats wood. That's pretty good right there. That's pretty good. Where's the nearest purple? Yeah, good question. I think it's this right there. I love that you guys know the colors. That makes me happy. So yeah, we're gonna run this purple line here. Or maybe we go underneath. I gotta fix these beacons still. No, we'll go over the beacons. We want to go right over this jukebox right here. We'll get to that. But before we do, what's on the other side? I don't think so. Let me see. I mean, there's a purple line down here. I could loop that one up to here, I suppose. I think they're both just as equally. This one might cause less problems, actually. Yeah, let's use that one, because this one over here, I have a feeling I have to do some stuff with this to get all this cleaned up. These are the beacon stuff here. Will the purple line not activate too early? I mean, the purple line activates when the game starts. So if I take that and torch tower up to like here, and then we come in here. All right, so let's plan for the redstone line, the purple line to come in from this side. You know what? Take. Aha! Feel the wrath of my pick. Okay, now we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I got an idea. I don't know if this is the right way to do this or not. Smart people are gonna have a better way to do this, but this is what I'm working with here. So I am going to do this. I'm gonna have. Oh no, we're out of quartz. God. I'm gonna have the purple line. Well, this will be the purple line here. That's going to take this block and extend it, and then I'm going to take a comparator. So basically, we're just gonna have a clock be turned on only when that block is there. So this comparator will read the contents of the dropper only when this pushes over. And then from here, we just need a clock that automatically powers this. That should be facing downward. That would be easier. Hear me out. 6 droppers into a water stream. All fed off the game. Use the card line to push the block. Oh, first of all, 6 droppers. Smarter Tellerin. I like that. Don't even need to set up a clock. Just 1 tick. Done. And into a water stream and push them onto a trapdoor, and then have the trapdoor open. That's so much better. Yeah. Just because that's how we did the dropping items into the pork chop power and all that stuff. Yeah, that's better. I like it. Thank you. See, there's always better ways to do. That's going to be much easier. It's a little heavy on the droppers, but I mean, who cares? It's droppers. Thank you, Tel. Uh, 5-minute timer issue. Oh. Yup. Did I mistranslate, Tel, or is that a problem, right? Because if it's gonna drop the items out first. I like the 6 droppers. If it spits the items out and they all fall into a hopper, the hopper goes into a dropper. I still got to set up the game on clock to drop all the items, I think, right? Game start is actually what drops, then the card just connects the line from purple to here. Oh, I see. Okay, because hold on, because the permanent card doesn't turn, the card stays on. I forgot about that. We're not getting a pulse from the Speedrunner card. We're getting a solid power on. So it's just a gate. Just do an AND gate, you're saying, between the between that and the line. Yeah. Okay. If purple's coming up from here, let me go get some purple. Hey everybody, my redstone box is right there. Yeah. Like I said, guys, I am not the best redstoner. I can get the job done, but I generally don't do it the best way. What was I coming down here for? Purple. Purple, purple, purple. We got torches, and gate, 6 droppers. I think we're good, yeah. You do it the tech way, yeah, that's the polite way of putting it on. You talked about an opening weekend stream where everyone would stream the opening. Will that be a thing? I will be streaming the opening, T Brixen, for sure. Whether others want to stream as well, that's up to them. The thing I was actually thinking about recently is, you know, when Decked Out goes live, right? If things go the way I hope they're gonna go, there's gonna be a line that first day of people wanting to play. How do I decide who gets to play first? I'm gonna need some kind of randomizer, right? Like the first official run of Decked Out. We're gonna need raffle tickets or something because everyone's gonna have a bunch of keys. Bribes, I like it. Bribes. Surface Healer, thank you so much. How you doing, my friend? But hey, someone reminded me in the comments, and I'm telling you guys, 2,500 people, however many here, I need to give Hypno 5 shards. Okay? Because if you remember, Decked Out 1 ended and he finished a quest, and I was like, well, there's nothing I can give you because the game is done. So I promised him like 5 keys to Decked Out 2, I think, when it was done. And here we are 2 years later. I want to fulfill that, and don't tell him. I mean, you're going to tell him, but I want to surprise him, and he's going to be just like, what? I don't even remember that. Yeah. Did Etho get something for winning? He got a statue built in his base. How do you even remember that? I don't. Someone reminded me. Dead Knight. Chat reminded me, but I do recall it happening, but I would have totally forgotten it. Okay, we're just gonna say purple line's gonna come up right there. So if that is purple, and that is that, we need, give me some torches. Give me more torches. Chat always remembers. Yeah, it's the hive mind. This is the worst end gate ever. Okay, if that's off and that's off, then let's see. Where do I want to wrap these droppers? Okay. When that turns on, that's when I need to do all the items. That's when I need to drop all the items. So let's see. I want them to go down there. Let's grab some droppers. See what happens with our brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. I could go. I could do that, and then do I still have ice on me? Of course not. Technically I don't need ice. Let's get a little torchy torch up in here. All right. Do I have 8 droppers now? I sure do, yeah. Does DO2 have a logo like the original did? No. I am woefully behind on merch and logos and all that stuff. And it's something it's reminding me every day that I need to do. Is Decked Out 2 actually going to open soon? I can never tell if he's joking. I am joking. I am joking. There's, I don't want to give an estimate, but it is more than 2 weeks of work. How much more than 2 weeks? I don't know. We will find out. Redstone on stone makes me a little sad. This makes me even sadder. All right, we need a water bucket, and then we're gonna need a sign and probably some blackstone to cover this up and make it look a little bit better. Decked out winter should be first. Nah. Lichen stops water. Fun fact. Didn't know that. I thought it would get washed away. And skadoodle that. That'll work there. Let me get a little bit of breathing over here so I can populate these guys with frost embers. All right, blackstone, lichen, and a bucket of water. And some embers. Blackstone. Like and subscribe. Bucket of water. And we'll get some members. And quartz. Well, I don't think I have any quartz. Silver! Thank you for a piece of pie. Donating to share a fun idea in case you like it. You can have a waiting training room they drop in. There's just a big hole with a ravager that chases them until they die, and to decide who plays first. That sounds great. My response is MVP. But yeah, that does sound great, honestly. Send everyone into the ravager death pit, and whoever can survive the longest gets to play first. Thank you, Silver. I mean, I would love to do that, but time. And then evil donation with another piece of pie. With the price of eggs being outrageously high, there was a robbery at the local farm last night where 1,000 eggs were stolen. Police think it was poachers. Poachers, everybody. Poachers. I know this should technically be... I gotta get polished now. Polished slabs. Let's lichen right there. Lichen there. Do that there. Skadoodle over. Yeah, with a little water right there. And go. And everybody's happy, right? Everybody's happy? Everybody's happy. Things are great. Okay. That doesn't sound excellent. No, it doesn't. Scar already made your Ravager death fit? Yeah. What's up, Jago? I am fantastic today. Dead Knight, Lichen is the best block. Lichen is the best block they've added in the last 5 years. It's the best block since the Hopper. There, I said it. I love Lichen. Oh, that was a great sound. Mic adjust, sorry. Okay, I need polished skadoodlers. Remind me to go get that. Polished blackstone slabs are what we're gonna need. Sounds like my niece. Yeah, I know, right? That's not the shulker we're looking for. Wow, I've got a serious thing here with the thing. Okay, let me put some things away here. Hang on. Redstone is complete. Put the redstone away. Na-na-na. Blah, blah, blah. And now, all right. I got 6 droppers here. How many times do we think? How many times do we think Speedrunner will ever be played? Keep in mind, it's a permanent card. Once it's in your deck, it's played every time you run. Clearly in the hundreds. 9. A lot. See, this is the only problem with doing. I guess it's not that much of a difference. I need a lot. Like 300 in each of these droppers. I could see it being played 300 times. Yeah. 4 stacks. 256. 256 times. Yeah, that's fine. That's plenty. 4 stacks. in each. I can't. Okay, here we go. Excellent. Those are lined up, right? I gotta hook that line up still. I gotta hook up that line. Let me hook up this line here first. That runs with a speedrunner, right? So that's not how many times decked out is played. That's how many times decked out is played, and someone has a speedrunner in their deck. 300, I think, should be sufficient, but who knows? And it's not. Yeah, listen, even if that's short, it's gonna take weeks for that to expire, and during that time, I'm gonna be checking on all this stuff, anyways. So there's that. Okay. How about we do that? Oh, I put all my redstone away. How embarrassing. Boom, boom. We do that, and we do Skadoodle right there. Is this the right? Nope. We want to be over here. One. That's fine. That's fine. We can make that happen. Do I have jump boost? Excellent. How we doing? I found an option on Epidemic Sound to finally show me just instrumentals, no vocals. I'm very excited about that. What's up, Lit Admin? How you doing? You should get the slabs before I forget. That's your job. You guys won't let me forget. Okay, so that should be good there, right? Very simple torch tower up. That turns on. Skadoodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. That'll turn that off. Let me get over here, and then we just need to run this line here now. Blah. Redstone and repeaters. Okay. Now let's power this and we'll see where we need to put our repeaters. Boom. Looks like we're doing one right here. Inventory update when? I know, right? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, bam. Excellent. I'm excited. Thanks for the help on the redstone on that, guys. That made it way easier than the nonsense I was trying to do. I think we're done there, right? Minus the slabs for purification. Are we done? Did I forget anything? It's a group effort, yeah. Redstone by committee, yeah, that's terrifying. Do I have a sign on me still? A sign would have been good, but I guess we could see it right here. Let me unpower this, because then everyone will have speedrun every run. Boom. We're good. Let's go get those slabby jabbies. You can't fly through this. It's the worst spaghetti ever. Do we get a decked out coupon? Yes, you do. As long as you can log into the server, you all get to play once. Let's put that back there, that there. We'll put that back. Let's get those polished blackstone slabs. I only need 4 of them. Okay. Get a sign? Yeah, it wasn't that important. I don't need a sign. Twitch plays Reza. Do you guys remember? I don't think anyone is here. I'm gonna ask a question, and for you to answer yes, you had to be here for at least 6 years, back in the Mixer days. Does anyone remember when I did, using Mixer's interactive technology, I did Twitch Plays Rocket League Dead Night? that was amazing. I hooked it up so that the viewers could press buttons, left, right, jump, all that stuff, boost, by issuing, they can click buttons on the Mixer page, and it would make the car it can make the car drive, and it was like the most ridiculous thing, because obviously the car's just like kind of like the way I play Rocket League. But it was pretty cool. I don't even remember if anyone even scored a goal or not. Okay. There's no way they could get up there. They can't reach the droppers. This is good. And honestly, most people that come through here won't even see that hole, which is a good thing. Okay. Talk to Impulse. He's got stuff that lets you pull items up to the hotbar from shulkers and inventory. Yeah, X has got a mod on here that's like supposed to work, but Lewinsky, yeah, I'll be streaming it tonight probably. The other Rocket League players, who was this noob? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mark that done. It's now in the same category as many of the other cards, as it's programmed but not tested, and that's okay. We will get there. What's up, Ginger? Show us the floor detector. Okay. I gotta go remember how it works. Let me clean up some biddies here. Oh, I finally added this. Look, not that. Just don't look at the cards, okay? These are spoilers here. I added this. Look, remember how far it felt to get to the Ember Shop? Bam, we're in the Ember Shop. Much easier this way. It was right there all along, as B-dubs would say. And I realized, oh, hey, let's just go that way. Much easier. Okay. All right. Moment to clean up. And by that, I mean throw that on the ground. It never hurts to have some lichen on me. I AFK'd last night at the pork chop farm, so that I have adequate supplies for the pork chop power card. We have lots of pork chops. The nether roof Hoglin farm is the best, easiest farm. It's the best timed to value farm in the game. It takes 10 minutes to make, and it provides you infinite food for the rest of the season. It's so good. So much porking, yes. And now I'm sad. Okay. Let me get some torchies. Stop. Eat that. More rockets, because I go through them like candy. All right, let's go check out how, and by that I mean let's go figure out how Mrs. Tango did the redstone for the floor detection stuff. I mean, how I did the redstone. We'll just cut that part out. Okay. Cash has been playing Minecraft with Mrs. T pretty much this week, and she's just like, no, listen, she didn't do the redstone. Trust me. Okay, this is it right here. Bear with me. You want to review, I got to remember how it works first. Okay, that's the 1/3 randomizer. Blue line is embers, green line is treasure. And then it redirect. Okay, yeah. Starting to come back to me. Hang in there. Okay, we have somewhere there's a line for stairs unlocked. And I think it might be this line right here. That line, dink, 2-tick pulse. Yeah. So this is these stairs unlocked. So anytime they unlock a new stairs, the one from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, or 3 to 4, this line here will pulse, which turns this on, which does a 2-tick pulse. Let me go free cam here so I can fly around a little bit more. Let me start from this part here. There's basically a loop here. This loop is the dropper. The item starts here when the game is off. There's an item in there. It goes up here. It will travel across these hoppers here because the bottom hoppers are locked. And then once you pick up the artifact, it will free ender chest. I know. Once you pick up the artifact, it unlocks the bottom hoppers. So basically, this is you descending into the dungeon. And then when you pick up the artifact, it unlocks the bottom hoppers, which are pointing back. So that's ascending the dungeon. So essentially, like, the game starts, boom, you're on level 1, you're on level 2, you're on level 3. These unpower for just long enough for them to advance 1 tick. And when you get your artifact, it gets pulled down to the next one. So then it'll be on 2, 1, 0. So it's like 1, or it's like, let me see, where's 1? It starts out here. It starts in here. This is floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. And then, right, because the third staircase is the last staircase that you can open up because there's only 3 staircases. It falls down here when the artifact line, right here, I think this is the artifact line. And then it'll start sliding back over here and reset. That was the worst description ever. But basically, that, where the item is in that hopper chain, is read by these comparators here and will extend the correct piston. So if you've undone one, if you're on the first floor, this piston will be down. If you're on the second floor, this piston will be down. If you're on the third floor, that piston will be down. And then when the line comes through, this treasure line comes through based on the piston coming down, it'll then power one of this line, or that line. That line goes to level 1 treasure. That line goes to level 2 treasure. And this line goes to level 3 treasure. Does that make any sense? Questions? I hand glossed over a lot of it. Yeah. The magic is the loop. That's to me, at least, the semi-clever part of, you have a loop here that controls going up, but at any time artifact acquired, it's assumed that when they pick up their artifact that they're leaving the dungeon. If they did something weird, like went to level 2, there's a lot of ways that they could break this. Okay, there's a lot of ways that they could break this, but if they do, it's to their own detriment, and treasure will drop on the incorrect floor. If they play the game the way they're supposed to, like they go down to level 2, they pick up their artifact and they leave, you know, they get here, they pick up their artifact, the item goes down here, they're still in level 2, but the next time they toggle a staircase, which is returning, because staircases can be opened 2 ways. You put your key in and it opens, it'll trigger the system, but there's also a button on all the staircases. I can show you all of the staircase doors lock behind you, essentially. Where am I even going? Right here, right? This door goes in, and once you walk down here, this guy detects it and closes the door, okay? So that when you're coming back up, you have to actually press this button to get out, and it's that button that signals that system and says decrement the stair, decrement what level they're on. So it's 2 ways now. It's, again, worst description ever, but I think it kind of works. This is the system right here that probably will be broken. because I haven't really tested it yet. But so be it. So be it. What I've can I say that? No, I can't say that. I almost said something I shouldn't have said. What else? I modified the Clank processor here. Clank is now processed every 3 seconds. So if something queues up, like if you play a card that says +4 Clank, which would be a lot, it immediately ticks the 4 Clank into the queue, but it only processes them once every 3 seconds, and that's for audio purposes, because we want to have audio feedback to let you know every time Clank goes up, and that sound ideally is 3 seconds. Not ideally, it is 3 seconds, so the system needs to coincide so that the sound plays correctly and stuff like that. So a lot of this stuff is done so that the feedback feels better instead of just processing it immediately. Where is the treasure line for level 4? There is no treasure line for level 4. Okay. What if they die before artifact pickup? Once the game ends, it resets. When the game turns off, there was a lot of there's like ore switches there. Basically, if the game turns off, it flushes the thing, it drops the items down the hopper, and it sends it all back down to that initial dropper and resets everything. Okay. Yeah, level 4 is different than the other levels. Not drastically, but enough. What else do I want to do? Okay, yeah, card limit. Let's go talk about that. Will the cows be on level 4 be offended by players with pork chop power? Listen, the cows on level 4 are going to be perfectly happy. Let's see. I added this right here last night. This is my card played line. So when an item, specifically the card that was drawn, is sent across this pressure plate and goes down into the card sorter, it will signal a 1-tick pulse that then goes down that line. So all the cards have a chance to do something when card played. I have a lot of cards, like 4 or 5 cards that are like, B-Sense is one of them. B-Sense says the next 3 cards played will trigger the bells to glow the beasts. So this line here is what B-Sense will read. And the reason I had to do it here is because there's the concept of skipping a card, which is you can skip a card or you can destroy a card. I decided for game design reasons not to use the destroy a card thing. Destroy a card would mean you never get the card back. Discarding a card means it got drawn from the pile and never played, essentially, but it'll be returned to your shulker box eventually. So there are some cards that discard cards, or it'll say skip the next draw or something. When that happens, the card that comes down here goes into this hopper because it's unlocked. So it won't go over that. So only once a card goes over this does it mean a card is actually played. That makes sense. Yeah, all this stuff here is like super complex. Those are the permanent card processors. This is the card shuffler. This is the card processor here. This is the card. This right here is all the card counting and queuing systems, which is like a double integrated timer system. There's one timer and one global timer that says when cards should be played, which is 30 seconds, I think. And then there's the inner timer for play cards as fast as they can. One queues into the other. And the reason is for this because there's like a concept called quick draw, which basically I've talked about all this stuff before, but for those of you guys that this is new to, there's a concept called quick draw. A card may say quick draw 2 cards or something, which means normally cards are played like every 30 seconds. Quick draw means play 2 cards almost immediately, as fast as we can process them, essentially. So what that does is it bypasses the 30-second queue and injects 2 things into the secondary queue, which is super fast. So you might get 2 cards played like 10 seconds apart or something like that. So that's what this one does here. What happens when 2 B-Sense cards are played in a row? Good question. I will show you. Yeah, in fact, that's a great general question. A lot of cards I designed up front, and then when I was done, I was like, that's cool. And then I asked myself, what happens if that card is played again, or before the first card is fulfilled? And then it's like, it gets so much more complicated. I know you guys have like some questions right now, and repeat them in a second. So when B-Sense is played, these should be over here. Okay, these represent the 3 cards, the 3 next card counters. So when B-Sense is played, this torch turns off, allows these guys to all funnel into here, which turns on this comparator, turns off this torch. Basically have like an AND gate here that then says, hey, when a card is played, this is that line I was just showing you guys before. When a card is played and we have items in this hopper, AND gate those together, boom, send this line, and that's right there is what goes to the 4 bells that are synced up perfectly. And then it also decrements, yeah, that torch right there turns off for like 1 tick, which allows one of the items in there to go back over. So if B-Sense is played 2 times in a row, all it's going to do is reflush this system. So essentially, if it played twice in a row, you would get 4 cards in a row. It doesn't add. You don't get 6 cards. It's always just 3 from the current one, which is how I think it should work. You're not worried that once the game starts, you'll have no mood to work on level 4 and finish in a week or so? No, trust me, I'm super excited. The only way my excitement with this game will be tied to the player's excitement. If the Hermits are having fun, I am going to be 100% amped up. If no one's playing the game, I will lose interest. Yeah, and I will be sad. But I don't see that happening. Time check. I'm good. I got to go till 2:30, so I got about half an hour or so. A little bit more. There's no date for release, no. Soon. I have no coffee still. Miro, thank you. That's great. Later, Drago. Okay, so one of the things I want to do here is right here. Honestly, this system right here, I mean, it's basically just a glorified sorter with some logic afterwards. That this is one of the systems that I'm actually kind of proud of. Probably this one and the Ember Shop, I think, turned out, the Ember Shop coin shop, high-level redstone store. I'm really pleased with how those two turned out. This right here is what allows me to make sure a card is only played a certain amount of times. And that's what this is right here. So you can see I'm going to have signs on all of these here, and I got to be more consistent and go and do it down the line here. So Stability, Sneak, Ember Seeker, and Treasure Hunter are the 4, or some of the 4 common cards. Common cards, you can have up to 5 in your deck. So I want to put these at 5. And what that means is if you put more than that in your deck, anything after that, it'll draw the card and nothing will happen. Oops, sorry. All of the cards in the upper right hand corner tell you how many of that card can be in the deck. So for instance, it's implied, but permanents, there's always a 1 in the upper right corner telling you, hey, you can only, permanents by definition, you can only have 1. Commons, you can have up to 5 of them in your deck. Most other cards is 3, and then legendaries is 1. Anyways, did I finish this? I don't think I finished this, right? Yep, we want to do that. And then after this, this is where I'm not sure, I gotta check, but a lot of these are gonna have just 3, 3, 3. Yep. Permanents, I don't need to do this counting system because it's already built in that everything on this set of trays, when it processes, the thing stays down. This whatever, there's the piston, the slime block or the honey block stays down for the duration of the game, where the other ones just stay down for like 3 ticks. 40 is the deck limit right now. Yeah, that's done. Right there. If I wanted to increase or decrease the deck limit size, I just change the number of items in that. I have not implemented the legendary cards yet. No. In fact, I probably will launch the game before I have. What more importantly is not implementing the legendary cards, is I haven't. There's no way to get the legendary cards yet, and that's the bigger thing. What happens on the 41st card? I think, right, it bypasses It will go, no, hang on. Oh, right, it goes down here. It goes into this stream here, which then automatically merges into the discard, and it'll just go straight into your shulker deck. So after the 40th card, good question, Dead Knight. It doesn't even go through the process, doesn't go through the card shuffler, doesn't anything. It's just like, whatever, that's nice. Is the beginner card still a thing? Do you mean everyone will get a starting deck and I will put some cards in that deck? I'll probably put like a sneak and maybe 1 or 2 ethereal cards in their deck for them. Probably 1, but I don't know yet. So you can still play 10 Beast Sense to get them early. Well, you can't play, you can only play 3 Beast Sense because Beast Sense only has, it's gonna have a 3 card limit. But ethereal cards overflow the filters. I don't know what you mean, Dead Knight, but I want to know what you mean. Oh, no. Ethereal cards. So basically wherever, if this is what you're saying, the barrels are ethereal slots. So every other card you play will end up in the dropper here, and then they'll get triggered and spit out into the stream, which will return to your deck. The ethereal cards just get put into a barrel and they sit there. So I will have to check these periodically after they've played, 9 times 6, 500 ethereal cards and the barrel's full. I'll have to empty it. But that's another one of those things I'll be checking on, and I don't actually expect it to happen, especially because they're ethereal cards. You have to essentially buy ethereal cards every time. I don't think someone's going to buy 500 ethereal cards. Other cards might be played 500 times if the game is played a lot, but I don't think there's any way ethereal cards are going to be played 500 times. What happens if a non-card item is in the shulker? That's a good question. What would happen? It would go into the shuffler. It would get spit out. It would trigger card played, and then it would do nothing, and it would go back into their shulker box. Tango Cub, what? Oh, you think you're just dropping names of who you think is gonna play 500 times? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not forgetting about anyone, guys. You got to understand, ethereal cards, like they're one and done, and I'm not going to set the pricing such that you can afford to buy them every run. You would have to focus on acquiring crowns a lot and spending all your crowns on purchasing those ethereal cards. Are you even going to make that many copies? I mean, yeah, the store would run out before this fills up. If the store runs out, then I know it's time to empty this box. I can just, yeah, exactly. I could just not create 500 ethereal cards. Yeah, green beans. There's a lot of edge cases, yeah. So anyways, yeah, what I could be doing here probably is putting the signs on all of these. That would actually really, especially now that we got editing too. But that's a pain because I got to keep going back here and then going there and going there and going there and figuring out which one it is. But having editing signs is going to help though. I want to get those. I'll probably do that tonight or tomorrow or something and get all those labeled that way, because I got to set all the filters here for the correct item. Like that's supposed to be a card right there. That's supposed to be a card right there. I'm not sure why that's an 18. I thought it was a 13. Yeah, I'll probably use FreeCam to do it just to speed it up. Yeah. Yeah, debugging has not yet happened yet. There will be tons and tons of bugs. So yeah, once I get all these labeled, then I'll feel better about setting all of these droppers to be the appropriate number of cards. I think they're all set at 3 right now for default, which is fine because that's probably most of them. The legendary cards are down here essentially. I think they'll be processed like right around here or so. What? Free came into level 4? Oh, hold on. Let me do that for you. Yeah. Did you figure out why it wasn't kicking out the shulker when Zed played? Yeah, Nightshade, that was fixed. I think that should be working now. I think because there was a bug there, but I think I fixed that off camera. What else do I have on my list? Adrenaline rush down to 20 seconds. This is a game design change I wanted to make. Oh, there it is. Okay. Adrenaline rush is an interesting card. I did some, this is one of those cards where I designed it and then I was like, that's going to require some balancing for sure, because I didn't know what the numbers actually were. Adrenaline rush basically says for the next, I'm going to change it to 20. For the next 20 seconds, every heartbeat generates +1 treasure, which is an interesting card if you think about it. When the game starts, it's not that great because your heartbeat isn't going that fast. But if you're reaching max clank and you play an adrenaline rush, you just generated a lot of treasure. So it's almost encouraging you, like, if you play if you're the type of person that likes to play at, 80% clank, this card's gonna be amazing. It's gonna generate like +20 treasure, but you got to play right at the cusp to do it, which is interesting. And tweaking this right here is the duration for how long that takes place. The way this works here is the black line is the heartbeat line here, the yellow line is the treasure line. All it does is while this timer is active, it extends this block here so that the observer powers through and basically just translates heartbeat into treasure. Heartbeat into treasure. It makes a little loop there. So I think what I need is I got to change the number of hoppers in here. 20. 20. Nope, number lock. 50. I need 50 items in there. Boom. Okay, so that'll be 20 seconds now again because the hopper transfers 0.4 items per second or 0.4. Yeah, something like that. So that'll be a 20-second delay now where that system is activated. How does it interact with max clank? Yeah, all treasure drops are turned off. Once you hit max clank, you get no treasure and no frost embers. So that's a good point. That does diminish. I think you probably knew that and you were asking, does it override that? The answer is no, which I hadn't actually thought about. So that does lessen the value of the card. But even at medium clank, like in the middle there, it's still gonna do quite a bit of treasure. I think I had, let me see the numbers. Where is it? Adrenaline rush. So at maximum, in other words, right before max clank, you're getting 1 heartbeat per second. So that would be 20 treasure, which would be by far the most treasure producing card in the game. At minimum, you get 3.2 heartbeats per 10 seconds. So you'll get 6 heartbeats. So you'll get 6 treasure, which is still not bad. It's not. So the worst you could get is 6 treasure if I did the math correct. For how much the card will cost, it's not worth it for 6. But basically you'll see that in the middle there, you'll be able to get 10, 12 treasure there pretty easily. I'm pretending I understand. You have to manage your clank. Yeah, man, that's the big thing with this game is in Decked Out 1, pretty much everyone just ignored the clank system, and it was whatever, right? Etho knew how to evade the evokers to get out, so he didn't even care if he was at max clank. I really want hazard and clank management to be something the players are really thinking about. If they ignore it and just go full offense, meaning like speed and treasure and embers, then I consider that a failure. And it's not working as intended. I want them to be afraid of clank and hazard, and I want them to feel that they have to balance their deck between offense and defense. That's the goal, at least. You still think clank numbers are going to need some balancing when you have level 3 and 4 runs? Why is that, Mosul? I mean, everything's going to need balancing, probably. But the idea is that once you get to level 3 and 4 runs, you've got 20, 30 cards in your deck, and you should easily be able to block 15 or 20 clank. By the way, it's about 20 clank to peak you out at max. But I think you'll be able to easily block that much from the cards. Just from how much they generate. Yeah, I mean, obviously the player can throttle how much clank they generate by shifting, right? But by shifting, they're slowing down their progress, which is going to generate more hazard. So there's that. The other thing I'm realizing, though, is I think on levels 3 and 4, I think players are going to be just permanently shifted. Like, once they know wardens are nearby, I feel like... Yeah, I still got time, guys. I'm trying to, like, in my head as a player, would I ever just run through level 3 or 4? And I don't think so, because every step you take, if they hear you, it's just one step closer to you being dead. The only time you run is when you hear him, when you hear the warden roar. So yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of shifting and a lot of going slow on levels 3 and 4, which by definition means they're going to be generating less clank and more hazard. Which is good, I guess. Where did focus go? It was a concept I played with and dropped it. I think it had some benefits. Didn't like where it was going. Didn't like how everything was fitting together. Seemed to overly complicate things, and it didn't really promote deck building in the end. Were you going to ask for playtesting? Tango. Is AggroNet tied to hazard or clank? Clank. Well, I mean, neither really. Once AggroNet triggers, it's basically just a triggering system for the wardens. It's a full broadcast to notify the wardens. AggroNet and the clank system are totally separate. They use similar technology. Clank is still clank, and when you hit a thing, it generates and signals the clank system. AggroNet is if you hit this thing, it'll broadcast it through the AggroNet network. It doesn't affect the clank triggers. It doesn't generate more clank. It just... There's a very, very good chance of letting the warden know you're there. Did you fix the level 3 AggroNet? I didn't. I looked at it some more and I couldn't get it to reproduce. I'm still going to look at it some more. Triforce. What turns on AggroNet? Hitting max clank. Yes, exactly, Mute Foxy. Yeah. Again, AggroNet exists because we can't have evokers on levels 3 and 4. So that's the peer, right? On levels 1 and 2, you get to play with the evokers and then the Vex. On levels 3 and 4, AggroNet it turns on and you get wardens who are going to know where you are from 80 blocks away. We'll see how that works. One of them, I suspect, will be way more scary than the other. I don't know which, to be honest. It could be either. Okay. Adrenaline Rush is down to 20 seconds. I implemented the Speedrunner card. Crown Shop purchases are done. I'm happy with how that turned out. Common cards limit to 5 per deck. I did that. Configure acceptable item filters in the death room. We can go do that. But I mean, I gotta do the coin to crown converter there too, which I'm not looking forward to. I'll be honest with you. I may release without doing that because it is just a helping hand. Players should convert their coins themselves in the manual converter, but we'll see. I am, as much as I hate to say it, I am also considering segregating the Ravagers because they're just too stupid and they clump up so much. Like, as of right now, there's never going to be a Ravager on the left side of the dungeon, the pond side. It's just they just merge to the northeast corner all the time. And it's very frustrating. Where are they now? They're all stuck. They're all stuck is where they are. And I gotta, during playtesting, what's gonna happen is we're gonna constantly be finding stuck Ravagers. And I'm gonna have to take a screenshot, and go fix all those stuck places, which is gonna be super tedious. In the preliminary testing I did with wardens, they do not seem to congregate in one area. I've actually, in my test world, I've just started. I haven't really fully tested. I've just started letting 5 or 6 ravagers, and I'm not going to have 5 or 6 ravagers. Sorry, wardens. I've got like 5 or 6 wardens wandering around on level 4 in my test world, and I'm going to periodically check it to see if they start clumping in any particular location. But I don't think they do. That sounds like an I told you so. Yeah, well, I mean, I told you so. He was wrong on. No, Quantum, I'm not going to put 5 or 6 wardens in there. I just put more in there just for the testing, just to enhance the flocking and make it be more pronounced. There won't be 5 or 6 wardens on level. That would be insane death. Okay. What else can I do for a little bit here? Well, no. A lot of things are. This morning I got a lot done with merging all of the cards and all of Mosel's art and everything into this server thing. I just got to push it through the GitHub thing. I'll do that today. Once that's done, that unlocks a lot of tasks. Once I know they're in the official server resource pack, I can start doing things like stocking the shops, stocking the Ember shop, putting the keys on item frames where the keys go, and all kinds of the setting filters. Yeah, there's all kinds of things that I can do. Oh, to the gold farm? Yeah, let's go do that. That's a good silly thing to do. Have you considered using Swift Sneak as anyways? No, there's just not enough way for me to get enough of them. Where there's just no way I'd be able to produce that many of them. If I could somehow get a ton of them, I would definitely consider it. I think that would be fun, but what am I doing? Stone. Let me grab a couple shulkers here. We're supposed to remind you about Hypno? I mean, not today. No, it's more when the game starts. Is there still a 5% chance to play Destroy All cards? No, that's long gone. Estrorio. Good enough. Let's roll. Yeah, we're good. I have not seen the villager changes. Taco Terrorizer. Love your name, by the way. No, people have been mentioning. I haven't seen the snapshot today. I'm kind of curious. It sounds like people are. Whoa. Oh, that was weird. I forgot what my wall texture looked like, and I thought. Okay. Whew. Did I? No. Yeah, I totally got delusional there. I was like, wait, what? Where am I? What's happening? Southeast. Yeah, okay. There seems to be a lot of drama over the snapshot. Some hate it, some love it. Does Agronet still activate periodically or on all sensors on one once Clank is full? No, Mute Foxy. It's a good question. It's once it's at, this is the one on level 3 at least works this way. Once it's at max Clank, every future Clank increase has a chance to activate. I think it's like a 1/3 chance to activate each node of Agronet. So it's not a binary poof, Agronet on, you're destroyed, you're dead. It's further Clanks past max will, but once you go like 3 or 4 Clank past max, it'll basically be all on. Agronet level 4 confirmed. Probably Dead Knight. Honestly, I need to do some playtesting though, because I suspect I might save work and not implement Agronet by just putting in an extra warden, but we'll see. I don't know if that balance is truly there and if it makes sense or what. I don't think there even is, and there's a little bit of quartz here. Little bit of quartz. Oh, there's some up there. Are you guys still trading? Oh, they're still trading like crazy. Look at them go. Kunk, kunk, kunk. That sorter's so cool. All right, yeah, let's start loading up here then. Those complaining about it, trade changes. Yeah. Anytime you take something away from players, they're gonna complain. Most players, if you turned dirt into diamonds, they would be happy. That's just the way it is. And then if you took it away, they would be upset. Can I get the hoppers back there? Where's this all coming from? Is it coming from the hopper? I don't know where it's coming from. Anyway. Villages are too OP as is. Yeah, 100%. I agree. They're still OP. It sounds like they didn't reduce the power. They just made it more tedious to acquire all the power, which is not the way to do it, but I haven't seen the snapshots yet, so I'm very much clueless. As usual. Do I even want stairs? This is my mistake. I accidentally crafted stairs here. I was like, oops. Where are these coming from? Oh, it's done. Okay. You'd love my thoughts once I go over it. Yeah, maybe we'll talk about it on Patreon, Dead Night. At least they fixed that terrible villager trade from the days of film guy. It's not funny. Can you, it's kind of funny. I mean, kind of, but not really. Can you just chunk load this farm? No, you need a player to spawn the, well, I mean, there's two things here. That's the farm, and what the farm produces is the gold, and they put the gold in over here. So chunk loading this would make this continue to process, but it would run out of gold. You need to run the farm to get the gold, and it doesn't automatically, because you gotta, the reason it doesn't integrate directly is because you gotta turn the nuggets into, what do you call it? Bars. People are just gonna make 7 village breeders. Yeah, probably. Did I get it all? Most of it. A little bit more. It's still coming in. I could just stand here and wait. I'm gonna go actually go craft some gold. That's gonna be super exciting. Because I think this is full or not. No, it's not. Okay, yeah, it's empty. I gotta run the gold farm. What else do I have? We got a little bit here. Let's take some gold over. Nope. Empty. Did I leave the empty ones over there? Didn't I take more than 3? What the what? Mine? Didn't I have 5 shulkers? What's up, Sonar? How you doing? I am confused. Was it 4? Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. I feel like one of these is gonna have a whole bunch of blocks in it. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let's go make a couple of trips. And that's not what I want there. Take it, Lycan. Man, do you guys remember the stream where we got all these guys and put... We had the thing going over there where we got all these piglins and we were putting leather boots on them and stuff like that? That is forever ago. Simpler times, yes. Before decked out was even a twinkle in my eye, as they say. The Ferris wheel, I know. I feel bad about the Ferris wheel. It was such a fun thing. And then I was just like, it's too slow. It's too ineffective. Splat. What? Where did you spawn? Where did he spawn? What's the light level for gas, or do they ignore? What's the light level for gas? Is it 11? Gas don't care about light. You're right. Is that what it is? I think they skip any block. Okay, so he spawned right on this. Yeah. Interesting. Do I have any slab-like products in here? I could get some wood, I think. Boom. Boom. Let's get a little bit more. No. Oh, buttons. Buttons is a better idea, yeah. That should do it. Torches stop them, right? Or do torches stop them? All the packed ice is spawnable too. They can't spawn there because of that. Redstone torches, regular torches don't stop them. Why did I put these here then? Like, light doesn't matter. I should just do that, right? That's better. Okay, spawn proof. Spawn proof. The torches. Get up there. That's weird. Like, I haven't seen a gas spawn there ever. Is the button gonna stay there? Or is that gonna pop off? It's gonna pop off. Slab will stay there. Okay. That's better. They need a 4x4 space, film guy. They need a huge space to spawn. Okay. Good enough. This will get quite a bit. I already picked up quite a bit of quartz, and this will put a lot more in there. In fact, we probably have a bunch down here already that I can pick up. Yes, we do. Excellent. All right, let's go. It's technically like 4.5 blocks. Their hitbox is like 4.5 blocks wide. What time is it? 2:20. All right, we're gonna fly back. I'm gonna wrap it up. What else do I use from Piglin Trading? Blackstone is the big one. A lot of the Blackstone from level 3 and from Deep Frost Citadel and everything. Tons of Blackstone came from that farm. What else? String. Soul sand. There's a lot of good things that come from it. How did hockey go? We don't talk about it, Sonar. We don't talk about it. It was bad. With extra bad. We lost 9-1. When ish is the Brody stream? You have to say ish because we can't set a time. I would say 8. It's late. You know how Brody is. Brody will want to start at 8, 8:30 or so. I'm gonna go take a look at the no, it's not played up. We're gonna be playing that hockey game. I don't know if you guys remember. It's a fun little hockey game we were playing. We'll probably start that. I love that. I love that view. I'm so glad how she did this. This view is great. And then we might play some Rocket League too. He's hinting that he might want to play some Rocket League. Slapshot, yeah, that's it, Winter, yeah. What time is it right now for me? It is approaching, it's 2:20 right now. The only things I think, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining at all because I love this, and there's things she did here that I would have never thought of. Like, I love the heart, I love the ground, I love how this is separated and hollow down here. This is all fantastic stuff I never would have thought of. I would have made the legs a little bit more bulkier, and I would have incorporated this into the build somehow so that you didn't see this. Like, I would have put like a deep slate framing around this with its own spikes or something. Minor things though. Overall, I think she did a fantastic job, and I'm not going to touch it. It looks amazing, yeah. Where's the sheep? Oh, where's the sheep? The sheep's out there. He's out on the back corner. What's my Rocket League rank? Paper. I teeter. Back when I used to play, I would teeter low diamond. There's the little guy. The hooves that never touch the ground. So much fun. So much fun. Is he named? No. I'm going through the comments, and there are Balloon. There were some good ones. Yeah. I've got to look through them again, and tell Zed too. Yeah. Smelly Boots. It was a ton of fun. Zed had like backup plans and stuff. He didn't think that we were going to be able to catch the sheep in midair. He was like, he had like cobwebs ready so that like the baby would be born into cobwebs and we would be able to pull him out of that. Didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. He was planning for the slow fall potions, but honestly, like the only reason we needed it, we could have done it without the slow fall potions. It was fun. Timmy, name him Timmy. No, Timmy's gone. It's really not that hard, Cash. I think anyone can do it, but it was fun to do though. It's not about skill, it's about creativity, and it's all Zed. Zed's the one that thought of it. Yeah, it was fun. Tear down that drown box. Yeah, I should. I will do that. I will definitely tear that down now that we got the drown in place. What do you guys think about the drown? Do you think? Because I'll be honest, it was clear in the video, and I still don't really understand how their AI works. Like, they only attack at night. They only come out of the water at night. I know night factors in somehow. I feel like I probably need another one in there. It's really not meant to kill them. It's meant to make them consider not going that way, if that makes sense. If I put 3 in there, it's going to become like, I'm not going that way. You know, it needs to be something in the back of their mind where it's like, it's probably not that big of a deal, but I need to be alert. Just something to keep them on their toes. I don't want them to ever be comfortable. Yeah, it's just got to be something to scare them and give them a little thing in the back of their head, make them a little bit more paranoid. Inner conflict. Yep, that's it. Drown path to players. They do, I mean, a trident does a lot of damage. Yeah, if you don't have any armor, which you're probably not going to, 2 hits, you're done. I'm pretty sure. So it's really, I'm curious to see how he paths. Where is he? Or is he dead? Where is he? Did I miss him? He's gone already. He's already dead. Come on. It's not that. What the heck? Oh, is it render distance? Because I'm not close enough, maybe? Yeah. Let me see. That might be it. I've made that mistake so many times now. I look for something in free cam only to find out that it's just because my character's not close enough. I think he's gone. Oh, that's me. Come on. Where? The drown. Where the heck is he? I'm so sad. All that work. All of Cub's work, I know. He's gone. I can't imagine where he would be. I don't think he climbed up on the boat. There's back here. Could have walked all the way back here to this dead end. In the back here, there's this, there's that. He's not here. Is there a place to go up the waterfalls? Wait, that one just dead ends. That one just dead ends. They all just dead end. Ah, how disappointing is that? He's gone. It's not in the ship now. That's an evoker. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Did the evoker? No, the evoker shouldn't kill him. I don't think. Yeah, he's gone. I'm trying to think where he could have. How could he die? Like, did he fall into here? But that wouldn't have killed him. If he went up the bubble vaders, he wouldn't have died up there. He could have fallen in this pit and died, I suppose. But like, why would he do that? They don't leave the water on their own, right? Alright, Prairie, thank you for the biddies. How about having a few pufferfish by the boat and call them piranha? Yeah, maybe. Oh wait, I didn't check in here. No. I mean, he could have been sitting in here. At night they walk the land. that sounds terrifying the way you said that. At night they walk the land. Well, that's a big pile of not good. This is my sad face. Yeah, I need to go. But things like that, yeah, frustrate me. You try to have fun. You try to have a little fun and throw a little curveball, and the game's like, no, no fun for you. He's in level 4. We should go check. Yeah, he may be at level 4. We should go check. See if he's down there. Yeah. Bunch of ruiner butts. Ugh, I'm so sad. All right, who's streaming on the thing with the stream? Who's shut your face? No one. Ren diggity dog. Ren diggity dog. Raid. Ren dog TV. A boom. Unrecognized command. Rand. No, it's not Rand. Raid. Ren dog TV. The raid has been created. Thank you, amazing people, for being amazing. Everyone tonight, think about One-Eyed Willie and how much you're gonna miss him. Lomax, no comments. And I will see you guys tonight for some hockey / Rocket League. And Friday for some Played Up. You guys know how it goes, right? Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and thanks for the fun stream. I will see you later. Tell Ren I said hi. Waiting for the raid thing. Ready, set, go.